Hello, and it's time for another edition of Poland Daily Travel. This time we're taking you to Płock. That's right, that ancient capital of Poland, northwest of Warsaw. It's only 100 and some kilometers, but it's almost a world away from the hustle and bustle of the nation's capital. Płock is famous for its situation on a bluff high above the Vistula. Its cathedral is known as one of the 5 oldest churches in Poland. Its location is at a junction of ancient shipping routes, which made it a very important medieval city. Nowadays, it is the home of the Museum of Masovian with its excellent collection of Belle Epoque furniture. And that's before you even consider the city's most original asset. And that asset is the longest pier on a river in the whole of Europe. The pier extends out into the wide Vistula and provides a natural harbor for smaller boats, mostly pleasure craft and some smaller fishing boats. So when you're in Warsaw, Płock is not that far away. It's an enjoyable day out. You'll have to get your car. There's no train service there. You might take a bus, but it's worth it to see the beautiful countryside between Warsaw and Płock. So stay tuned as Poland Daily Travel takes you to the princely city of Płock. Poland Daily Travel, your favorite travel programming about Poland. Yes, I know folks will do anything for a laugh on Poland Daily Travel. And, the laugh's on me, obviously. Okay, I know they didn't have sunglasses like this back 100 years ago, or in the Belle Epoque, or even in the 1920s. But nonetheless, I could not resist the temptation for humor by stopping and assuming the appearance of a lady of the Belle Epoque. Okay, all right. Not a good-looking lady by any stretch of the imagination, but nonetheless, a finger coming out of her face. At any rate, we're going on with Małgorzata, and we're going to see more of this building. In fact, the greatest hits of the Belle Epoque. This is amazing. I had no idea this museum even existed a few days ago. Okay. That's what I love about this job. Let's go and find Małgorzata. She's probably run as far as she can from me, having seen my idea of humor. All right, stay with us. Be right back. Bumper. Okay, as I had just promised, we've walked into a room and we are already beginning to have some indication of the splendor of the time, 100 years ago. Is this a reconstruction of what was like exactly here? Or?
No, it's a kind of arrangement of the apartments of interior from the turn of 20th century in Art Nouveau style. Because we need to remember that the apartments from that time wasn't exactly in clear Art Nouveau style. They were eclectic because people have furniture, heritage from their parents, grandparents, and this is arrangement in clear Art Nouveau style, which was very modern in that time, in the turn of 20th century. And you can see the curvy, dynamic
we said
line.
Before, it's
everywhere here.
There's this kind of a sensuous. Remember that? The sensuous, curvy stuff going on,
yes,
right?
like a microcosmos of the nature.
Yeah,
here.
a microcosm of of nature. Yeah, and so everything is supposed to be unified in the same kind of style
with patterns and motifs of nature.
So it was a very reflective time, wasn't it? How do we see this unity? For example, if you're looking at this table and the setting of this table, I assume that all of this is from 100 years ago, more or less, right? Or even longer, yeah. But Belle Epoque,
130. Right?
Oh, even older than that?
Yes, because of the end of the 19th century, from the 90s, this set of the porcelain was designed by one of the main artists of Art Nouveau, Henry van de Velde. He was a designer. And this set is from the royal manufacturer of porcelain in Meissen. And you can see...
In Germany, right?
In Germany.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can see the waves on the shape of the items of this set.
Okay, so we can
but
see...
But there are...
on the plates.
On the plates.
On the cup, the way
yes.
the handle of the cup is wavy. Yeah, it's curved and more than usual.
It's one of the top 10 of our collection because it's very...
This must be very valuable, I would think.
Yes.
Extremely valuable.
Yes.
Do you have any idea how much? If I wanted to buy that, how many? Would it take more than a couple of hundred zlotys?
I think it could be cost like a little car.
Like a car? Like $10,000 or more?
Yeah.
Yeah? Something like that? Okay, so, but not only that, it's just beautiful stuff. And also, the other thing is we have to remember is that people had a lot more time to arrange, to use your word, to arrange their life, to think about the objects in their life because there were no video games, there was no television. Of course. It was nothing like the television, radio even.
Yes, and this is a dining room. People spend here lots of time, a part of the work. They came to home to visit their families and they spent their time preparing the meals or eating the meals and talking. It was a special time for a family when they could spend together and speak about all things which happened all day till the morning, since morning till the end of the day. So it's a kind of celebration of meal, of dinner.
Even more of a celebration than today, where you're just sort of running around.
Yes, we are only in a hurry.
We're in a hurry. We're in a hurry to get up. We're in a hurry to go to work. We're in a hurry to leave and go home. We're in a hurry to eat. We're in a hurry to go to sleep.
Yes, and here you can see even even in a table special items which talk to us and speak a history about everyday life of the turn of 20th century.
And look at the chairs, for example. Those are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
The chairs alone look like they'd be quite a prized item to have, you know?
Yes. Everything here is from diverse parts of Europe, from diverse manufacturers, from Vienna, from Meissen, from Germany, from Austro-Hungary. We should remember that in that time wasn't electricity in such buildings. So
no electricity, it was gaslight.
Yes. So this interior was more dark than now.
Yeah, it would have been, because these lights, of course, artificial lights. You didn't reproduce the gaslight. Yeah. What is the most valuable item? If I were a cat burglar, which item would I like to take?
This set of porcelain, for sure.
I have to be very quiet.
Yes.
And sneak very carefully.
But you can see our staff, so she's very careful.
Okay, and the staff is very careful.
Yes,
they're watching everything. What else is very valuable? What about this lady here?
This is a kind of statue, patera with a dancing woman. It also was a very popular motif, a part of the nature of the flowers, waves, butterflies, and other things. A woman was very special.
They still are.
They still are, but in that time, a woman...
That hasn't changed, but I know what you mean. Yeah, yes. It was more the artistic figure.
An artistic way. The artists used the figure of woman to show the possibility of
the voluptuousness of life.
And also this curvy line, which is leitmotif of Art Nouveau.
Yeah.
So
are we going to go to see something else?
Of course.
Yeah? Okay, stay with us. Stay with me. Stay with Małgorzata. I love this. I think this is exciting. I hope you're enjoying as much as we are. We're going on to the next room. Stay with us. Poland Daily Travel will be right back.